For all the wisdom and nurturing, be the cause of as far as we can be. Doing things start from small and humble beginnings. Your strongest and will never victory. Reaching out to the nation and to our soul. Glory and beauty of excellence and free. Sunshine, giving me all the praises and power to God be all the glory forever. Your motor still survives. Your love for stars and animals, inspiring everyone with hopes and dreams. Let the moon joy up and be sunshine. Baby, all the praises and power. To God be all the glory forevermore. Let the moon forever you shall shine. Over the mountains and the valleys, oceans and the seas, make rush. Forever you shall be. Make
This school year, schools and teachers are all operating in the shadow of global pandemic. The battle is not on the strict adherence to the new conditions and norms, but how to provide rich experiences to our students who are without the traditional teachers beside them inside the classroom. It is almost impossible to shift on a distance learning, but with the perseverance and dedication exemplified by the hardworking heads and teachers, we were able to reset the baseline and acknowledge the extraordinary. Today, we commend the unrelenting service of our school's teachers and heads in pursuit of quality learning amidst the pandemic. I am Janet Santos.
And I am Jonas Quintal, your masters of today's ceremony.
To start our program, we have Ma'am Ella de Dios from the English Department for the opening prayer, followed to be followed by Ma'am Michelle Soriano from the TLE Department for the National Anthem.
Let us bow our heads, place ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Our Heavenly Father, we come before you today with humble hearts and with gratefulness for all the wonders and blessings you have showered upon us. Heavenly Father, we thank you for gathering all of us today in this important event. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to be in this momentous event. May you bestow your guidance and blessings on this event so that we can enjoy and appreciate the significance in our lives. Bless everyone present today, that each may be able to share what he or she has for your glory and honor. Truly, discipline, perseverance, and determination to excel are instilled in us abundantly. This is not about ranking oneself among bests, but this is about the humble heart of a person who is able to see how blessed he is despite the odds and difficulties along the way. Lord, we acknowledge that everything comes from you, the God who orchestrates every second of our lives so perfectly. Because of his great love for us, all the praises and awards that we will receive today are meant to be given back to you. It is because of your grace and your guidance that we have come this far. Whatever is set before us, we give all the glory back to you. May this event be a success through your intervention. We ask all of this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Kayang maging sa silanganan, hanap ng puso, sakit at maluhay. Tupang hinirang, tuyot ka ng magiting, sa mga tulubing, di na masisihin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simuyan, sa langit ng bakat, may nilalang tula at awit sa layang nalawakan. Ang isip ng matawag mo'y tagumpay na nakikinig. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa pwede magbibigay. Lupa ng kawalan, at ang pagsikat, buhay hangin sa piling mo. Ang biligaya ng mga pagmamahal, ang mamatay ang dahil sa'yo.
Aking lugar, tamis ng lehuan, ibayit sibol ni pag-asa. Kami daralisik, puso-isip, din kaya nakan. Geling, kayang layon, at misyon makasuyo. Ikalugay, ni Panamta, Bedepet, Pampanga, Quintagumpe, Depet, Pampanga, Depet, Pampanga, Sumulang kaling kegengge, Kapait king paintulan, Depet Pampanga, Depet Pampanga, kinyang pangmuting kabiasnan, mga tiyaing kapampangan, Depet Pampanga. Kinanuman sumbagal, yabe-yabe tangarapan. Depet Pampanga, yaing manibuna, kingkeraklan daring sabla. Ha, Depet Pampanga, Depet Pampanga, yung puso mo, yung busilak, sasawop kang misnang lingap. Depet Pampanga, Depet Pampanga, ipagmalagul pa kamalan, dangal na ring kamampangan. Depet Pampanga, Depet Pampanga.
Now, to give us her words of inspiration and encouragement, I'm privileged to introduce to you our EPS in Math, also the EPS in charge of Cluster 2, none other than Ma'am Jane P. Valencia.
It's a blessed morning to all of us teachers. Magandang buhay. I'd like to pay honor and respect to our dear principal, Sir Ernesto Maninang, for holding this particular event in joyful recognition to the efforts of you, our dearest hardworking teachers. Hindi man po tayo nagkita sa buong panuroang 2020-2021, I am really assured that all of you is doing their job honestly and effectively in order for this pandemic to be overpowered. For and in behalf of DepEd Pampanga, through the leadership of our Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Edgar Domingo, our dearest congratulations. Your resilience and relevant contribution with your courageous effort to make education happen marks a history in the lives of our children. As I am given the opportunity to give you an inspirational message for this momentous event for you, I'd like to say something about what the Bible says about teachers. Even Jesus Christ is even called the great teacher. So it says there in Titus chapter 2, verses 7 to 8, it says there, show yourself in all respects to be a model of good works. And in your teaching, show integrity, dignity, and sound speech that everybody cannot condemn, so that an opponent may be put to shame as well, having nothing evil to say about us. People cannot question us when we do good things. So, in reflection, what can be said about us teachers? In this modern world, we have good teachers and we have great teachers. We always acknowledge the good works of teachers who fulfill their task dutifully according to their mandates. But we celebrate great teachers who goes beyond their traits to create a difference into the lives of our children. It is very important for you to be recognized, not only to appreciate your efforts, but to hail you as an inspiration to many. That despite the struggles, the health crisis we are experiencing in this time of pandemic, you remain resilient and adaptable. We honor your great works that there in your hands shine and shimmer, the testament that students may come and go in and out of our lives, but the traces of their success lead back to teachers like you who possess the nobility and soul to create change in their lives. My dearest outstanding teachers of Bekuran High School, take pride and hold your head high. You are truly a hero. Magandang buhay at congratulations po sa lahat, sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat po, Ma'am Jane, for those kind words that we have just uttered before us all, the teachers of Bekuran High School. Bekuran High School would like to give you this certificate of appreciation, Ma'am Jane. Let me read po the citation. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 3, District of Santa Rita, Bekuran High School. This certificate gives you the certificate of appreciation, Ma'am Jane P. Valencia, EDD, for the I'm sorry, I'll just use the hard copy. So for her profound, it is our appreciation even to Ma'am Jane. It's awarded to Ma'am Jane in profound gratitude for her contribution of time and inspiration during the Virtual Teachers Recognition Rights 2021, given this 12th day of July 2021, pursuant to School Management Committee meeting dated July 7, 2021. Signed, Ernesto S. Manina, Principal 2. Now, to welcome us all on this virtual Teachers Recognition Rights, we have with us our very own school head, Sir Ernesto S. Manina, for his warm greetings and welcome.
A couple of years ago, I was assigned to school where I was very reluctant to give a nod because I was thinking of what would become of me in dealing with such a big school with a huge number of people. That is why I called myself then the reluctant school head. But my anxiety was overcome by my fervent desire to serve and by my very passion of welcoming challenges. Nonetheless, challenges are what make life interesting, and conquering them is what make life meaningful. In similar way of what I found, where mentors of Bekuran High School, dedication to duty is insurmountable. The leeway to the success of the school on many aspects of academic endeavor. Today, we do not merely recognize teachers. We are also extending gratitude to them for the great job they have done. Our dear teachers, you have defined multitasking. Your creativeness opened doors for our learners to further explore. Your patience have taught us the proper composure from unwanted instances in the course of our teaching. You showed selflessness and have cared so much for our children. You are beyond ordinary beings. You are indeed superheroes. Mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Now, to introduce to us our first guest speaker, we have Mr. Jonas M. Gunlao from the Filipino Department.
Our guest speaker for today is a proud son of Mr. and Mrs. Esteban L. Bacani Jr. He spent his elementary years at Bekuran Elementary School with honors and graduated as class valedictorian at Bekuran High School. He achieved his bachelor's degree in civil engineering as cum laude at Guagua National Colleges. And the same year, he passed the licensure board examination in civil engineering. On 2000 to 2003, he is the estimator and project engineer for local construction company delivering quality projects involving residences and commercial establishments. On 2003 to 2007, he is the quantity surveyor and procurement manager for a multinational company specialized in telecommunication construction and rollout across the whole country. On 2007 to 2009, he is the quantity surveyor and commercial cost controller for a overseas company in the Middle East carrying out major infrastructures, residences, and commercial development, which is one of the biggest development projects in the region. From 2009 to 2011, he is the quantity surveyor, contract administrator for an overseas company carrying out specialized lighting and illumination projects to the region's first fully automated metro rail system. On 2011 up to the present, he is the commercial lead to an overseas company specialized in structural and architectural metalworks, including decorative claddings and glass works, to many of the region's most famous landmarks. He is married to Mrs. Annalisa L. Bacani with three beautiful children, namely Avril Julian, Ava Charmaine, and Art Benedict. Folks, let me welcome Mr. Arthur Manusig Bacani.
Please allow me to greet you a blessed, safe, and great day, especially to all of you, our mentors, the organizers, our EPS in charge, our principal, the awardees of today's celebration, my fellow alumni, and to all viewers of this virtual program. I would like to express my utmost appreciation in giving me this great opportunity to address you all today, to honor and recognize the hard work and achievements of our beloved teachers and mentors amidst this unprecedented global pandemic of our generation. I am among you who is witnessing the great shift on how we carry out our daily lives, especially our education system. I am proud to say that we are still fortunate compared to others because of your commitment in educating our youth despite the many challenges brought by this dilemma. One of the best things my parents have given me is education. They made sure through their efforts that I get the education I needed to face life ahead. However, a big part of that, we owe it to you, my dear mentors. I know a handful of people will say some successful people did not even finish school, and yet they are well off. But I say to you, there is a part in their lives that someone taught them how to read. Someone taught them how to write, how to count, how to analyze, how to solve a problem, and the most important thing, how to find that elusive X. Believe me, I have been working for the past 20 years now, and there are always instances where I need to find that X. And by that I mean finding ways on how to achieve your desired results on every situation you are in. On a serious note, the mentors of Bekuran High School have been educating generations of a lot of families in our community. Speaking for myself, from my father, Esteban Bacani Jr., to me, to my brothers and sisters, and now to my children. I have had the privilege of being mentored by some of you who are also currently mentoring my children. This gives me great confidence that my kids are getting the quality education they needed. You have been one of the biggest contributors to our development and to any achievement a lot of us have had so far. No amount of gratitude can anyone put in words what you have contributed to our society. Your resilience, even in the face of this current pandemic, is truly remarkable. And your hard work and dedication, putting yourselves and well-being on the line, is as close to any selfless act as that of a hero. Yes, you are the heroes to many of us. Being an OFW, they say we are the modern-day heroes, but no one talks about the teachers behind each and every OFW. No one talks about those who taught and inspired us to aim for the stars. People who dream big needs you to be able to fulfill that dream and are able to provide for their families and to put food on the table, clothes behind their backs, and roof over our heads. I don't intend to undermine anything or anyone, but in my point of view, the skills and knowledge we use on our daily lives are taught and enhanced by you, our dear teachers. So my dear mentors, whenever you are faced with any difficulties and challenges, please know and remember that your hard work resonates not only to the students, but to their families, to their children, and to their children's future. This is something to be proud of. And I am one of those who will say, we very much appreciate you. Congratulations to all the awardees and to all the faculty members of my alma mater. Congratulations for a job well done. Thank you very much and good day to all.
Thank you, Engineer Arthur. Nakakataba po ng puso yung mga binitawan yung mga salita. Ito yung pinaka-reward namin, mga teachers. This intangible words that our former, actually you were not my students, but maybe my colleagues here. You were one of their students before. Okay, so we are very honored to have you today, sir. We hope that our students today would also find the meaning of their X. In the future, there would be somebody just like you. Let me read, sir, the citation for our certificate of appreciation. The Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 3, Division of Pampanga, District of Santa Rita, Bekuren High School. This certificate of appreciation is awarded to Engineer Arthur M. Bacani in profound gratitude for his contribution of time and inspiration during the Virtual Recognition Rights 2021. Given this 12th day of July 2021, pursuant to School Management Committee meeting dated July 7, 2021, signed Ernesto Manina, Principal 2. Now to introduce our next guest speaker, we have another teacher from the Filipino department, none other than Ma'am Arlene P. Infante.
A pleasant evening to all of you. I am Arlene Infante, and I am pleased to introduce to you our guest speaker for today's very special occasion. Our guest speaker is an alumnus at Bekuren High School, batch 1993. He has a bachelor's degree in Marine Engineering at Philippine Maritime Institute, Quezon City, batch 1998. In September 2001, he passed the Marine Engineer Officer's licensure examination for Officer in Charge Engineer Watch. In February 2008, he became a licensed second engineer officer after passing the boards. In March 2012, he passed the licensure examination for Chief Engineer Officer. Our guest speaker underwent various trainings for his degrees such as proficiency in survival craft and rescue boat, marine engineering at the management level, auxiliary machinery system, control engineering, maritime law for ships officer, and many more. In relation to his various outstanding trainings, he has worked as Chief Engineer Officer for vessels such as KSL Singapore, KSL Sakura, KSL Sapporo, and so on. Because of his perseverance and passion, these are some of his achievements as a seafarer. He became the first Filipino senior officer to be included in the Norwegian fleet offshore for Bourbon Shipping Management, Norway, under Aboitiz Jebsen Agency Incorporation, and entrusted to lead the engine team and took over the KSL Sapporo from shipyard and sailed with her maiden voyage under the management of Wilhelmsen Ship Management, Sendirian Berhad, Southfield Agency Incorporation. And finally, he is happily married to his beautiful wife and is blessed to have 4 children. Without further ado, our guest speaker for today is none other than Mr. Jeremy Santos Buchu.
A pleasant day to all. This year, as we recognize and honor you, our dear teachers, for your tireless and selfless efforts in molding your students, especially these trying times. Let me reminisce some highlights during my time in Baikuran High School. BHS has been an instrument in my preparation to reach my goals. It has been my roots and training ground into what I have been molded today and what I have achieved in life. This would never have happened if not for the inspiration, encouragement, and motivation of my former teachers and mentors. One of the many challenges I have encountered as a student was my low self-esteem. I had a hard time believing that I am no better than others. But thanks to our teachers who have encouraged us in giving our best in our academics and motivated us in contributing our time and talents in preparation for the school program, they help us realize that each of us can contribute something for the betterment of our school, that even a small contribution we can give that may seem very insignificant to us can help a lot and can make a big impact on our tasks and projects. They made us realize that we are needed and that we matter. Because of this, I was able to develop my self-esteem, believing that what I can give, small as it may seem, is important. This has motivated me to believe in my capabilities and to hone my talents and skills. This happened because my mentors believed and motivated us to do and give our best. Our dear teachers, you play a great role in molding of your students' life and character. Please always know that you are the most important part of your students' life. Your genuine love and concern can inspire them to soar to greater heights and give their best. You are one person who can touch their lives like no one does. You can nurture courage in your pupils' heart. Be more passionate on your chosen vocation. Be more patient and make difference in the lives of your students. Don't ever think that your efforts are futile because you can never tell the positive impact and effect you have on someone's life, especially in a student's life. Thank you for being patient with us. Thank you for giving your best for us to learn, for unselfishly teaching us all that you know so that we may advance in wisdom and knowledge. Thank you for believing in our potential, for encouraging us, and for reminding us that we can do anything and achieve anything that we set our hearts on. Our dear teachers, we owe to you who we are and what we have become today. We are indebted to you for the success we have achieved. Our success is yours too. Congratulations, our dear teachers, for the job well done. Thank you so much. God bless, keep safe, and more power.
Sir Jeremy, for those kind words, the confidence that you have gained from the mentoring you had in our school proves that it's really worthy. Um, I hope our dear students will also gain the same confidence. We would like also to award to Sir Jeremy Uchu the same certificate. Let me read the citation. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 3, Division of Pampanga, District of Santa Rita, Bikuran High School, gives this certificate of appreciation to Mr. Jeremy S. Buchu in profound gratitude of his contribution of time and inspiration during this virtual recognition rites dated July 7, 2021. Signed, Ernesto S. Maninang, Principal 2. Now we come to the awarding of our dear teachers. Let us start from the module writers. The COVID-19 pandemic brought adaptive and transformative challenge in the continuity of learning. To meet the emerging educational needs, an advent of design and method of modular learning arise. Today, we recognize the exceptional contribution of our division module writers in the continuance of learning amidst pandemic. The certificate of recognition will be given to our dear module writers of Begunan High School. The certificate of recognition, let me read you the citation. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 3, Division of Pampanga, District of Santa Rita, Begunan High School. This certificate of recognition is hereby given to the following module writers in recognition of her contribution as module writer of SDO Pampanga in the implementation of the basic education curriculum under the new normal, given this 12th day of July 2021, pursuant to School Management Committee meeting dated July 7, 2021. Signed, Ernesto S. Maninang, Principal 2. From the Filipino Department, our first module writer, Sir Jonas M. Buenlao, module writer, Filipino Grade 8, Junior High School. Ma'am Pinky D. Rodriguez, module writer, Filipino, Grade 10, Junior High School. Ma'am Maylene R. Guenlao, module writer, Filipino, 11, Senior High School. Ma'am Rowena P. Menjola, Komunikasyon at Pananaliksik sa Wika at Kulturang Pilipino, Strategic Intervention Material for Lesson 1, Quarter 1. From the Araling Panlipunan Department, we have Sir Noel R. Bata, module writer, Araling Panlipunan Junior High School. Edukasyon sa pagpapakatao. Our module writers are Ma'am Josephine V. Hernandez from the Junior High School Department. Now we have the module writers from the Math Department. We have Mr. Royder John O. Cuevas, module writer, General Mathematics for Senior High School. From the TLE Department, Ma'am Carla G. San Juan, module writer, Computer Science, Junior High School. From the Science Department, we have Ma'am Consuelo O. Cuevas, module writer, Science 7, Junior High School. Ma'am Maria Generosa T. Agustin, module writer, Science Grade 8 and 9 for Junior High School. Also module writer for the special program in Science, Consumer Chemistry, and Biotech for the Junior High School. Ma'am Luis Ann L. Villanueva, module writer, Science 8 for the Junior High School. Sir Richard C. Gomin, module writer in Science Grade 10, Junior High School. from the English department, we have Ma'am Ella R. De Dios, module writer, English 7th Junior High School. Ma'am Ria Angeli P. Garcia, module writer, English 8 Junior High School. Yours truly, Janet N. Santos, module writer, English 10 Junior High School. From the Senior High School Department, we have Sir Abel N. Villanueva, National School Sports Manual Writer, Validator for Tennis. Sir Michael M. Flores, Module Writer, Statistics and Probability, Senior High School. Sir Jonathan O. Abubo, Module Writer, Mathematics, Empowerment Technologies, Media and Information Literacy, Senior High School. Ma'am Rosario D. Lopez, Module Writer, Business Finances, Disciplines and Ideas in Social Sciences from the Senior High School as well. Ma'am Christina Paula P. Dizon, Module Writer for Biology and Earth Science. And Ma'am Yvonne I. Tolentino, Module Writer for Business Finance. Another awards will be given to our TV scripts writers, editor, and TV presenters. Television-based instruction is one of DepEd's learning modalities in the absence of face-to-face learning. The localized Telescuela of the Division of Pampanga served as an aid in the delivery of learning that is recognized and acknowledged PHS script writers, editor, and TV presenters. We have Ma'am Ella R. De Dios, TV presenter and script writer. Yours truly, Janet N. Santos, TV script writer. Sir Jonas M. Guanlao, TV presenter, also a script writer. Sir Abel N. Villanueva, TV presenter. Ma'am Rowena P. Menjola, TV scriptwriter, Komunikasyon at Pananaliksik sa Wika at Kulturang Filipino, Grade 11, Quarter 1, Super K Eskwela, Episode 11. Also language editor for Araling Panlipunan, Grade 8, STEAM 1 to 8, Quarter 1. We have Sir Jonathan O. Abubo, SDO Pampanga ICT Core Member, Technical Support, SDO, SBM Team, and Video Editor.
And now, let's proceed with our teacher coaches. Teachers focus not only on classroom works, but also impart learning to his or her students in accomplishing multiple goals. Today, we give honor and recognition to our teacher coaches of school year 2019-2020 who have a firm and tailored trainings to meet students' needs, resulting in advancement and winnings. Let's start with the Filipino department. Ma'am Rowena P. Menjola for the individual contest of Cluster Schools Press Conference. Maria Cassandra Roque, first place pag-uuston ng CP at pag-uulo ng balita. Riza J. Nilo, third place pagsulat ng editorial. Harley R. Tunod, third place kartong pang-editorial. Janeline Magno, fifth place pagsulat ng lathalaing agham. Ralph Riven Joshua Kiambao, fifth place pagsulat ng balita. Razel Joy Gondao, seventh place pagsulat ng editorial. Angel Ann Simian, sixth place pagsulat ng balitang sports. For the group category on the Cluster Schools Press Conference, first place in collaborative and desktop publishing, first place on online publishing, and third place TV broadcasting in Filipino. Next, another individual contest, Harley R. Tunod, another individual contest on the Division Secondary Schools Press Conference. Harley R. Tunod, third place kartong editorial. Janeline Magno, 10th place pagsulat ng agham. Second place collaborative and desktop publishing group members. Charnala, Johnny Reynan, Angel, JC, Nicole, Roby, and Jasper. For the school paper publication winnings, Pamakayagan ng Taon, 3rd place. Pahinang Balita, 5th place. Pahinang Editorial, 2nd place. Pahinang Lathalain, 3rd place. Pahinang Agham at Teknolohiya, 3rd place. Pahinang Pampalakasan, 1st place. Pag-aanyo ng Balita, 3rd place. For the 2019 Regional Schools Press Conference Individual Contest, Kartong Editorial, 6th place. Group Contest and Publication, Tagsibol. Pahinang Lathalain, 2nd place. Pahinang Pampalakasan, 6th place. Next, we have Ma'am Maylene Argonlao. 2nd place, Tagliang Talumpati, Cluster Level. 5th place, Values Exposition for the Senior High School. From the Arling Panlipunan, we have our first teacher, Mr. Angelito L. Pineda, 4th place, Poster Making Pop Ed Quiz, Cluster Level Senior High School. Marlon A. Sedino, 3rd place, Debate Population Education Quiz, 3rd place on the On-the-Spot Skill Contest, Cluster Level Senior High School. 1st place, Online Extemporaneous Speech Contest 2020 Regional Digital ASEAN Conference, Cluster Level Senior High School. First place, Online Extemporaneous Speech Division Level Senior High School. First place, Extemporaneous Speech 2020 Regional Digital ASEAN Conference Division Level Senior High School. Next, we have from the Mathematics Department, starting with Mr. Royder Jan O. Cuevas, Mathematics 7 MTOP Group Category. 3rd place, Elimination Round, Cluster Level. Next, we have Mr. Resty M. Gamboa, Mathematics 10 MTOP Individual, Written. 1st place, Cluster Level. 3rd Honors, Division Level. From the Edukasyon sa Pagpapakatao, Josephine B. Hernandez, first place, collage making, edukasyon sa pagpapakatao. Ma'am Joren N. Eda, first place, collage making. Ma'am Pauline A. Tuason, first place in slogan making Araling Panlipunan. Clayton Z. Sazon, second place, Tugsayawit. From the SPS Department, Nathaniel S. Guevara, second place, Tugsayawit. Basketball girls, 3-on-3 silver cluster level. Pintahusay silver cluster level. Mr. Wilfredo T. Oligario Jr., Athletic Boys, Gold, Cluster Level. Athletic Boys, Gold, Division Level. Mr. Wellesley G. Oligario, Athletic Girls, Gold, Cluster Level. Athletic Girls, Gold, Division Level. Lori Lynn A. Aniceta, Athletic Girls, Gold, Cluster Level, and also gold medalist athletic girls from division level. Next we have Ma'am Amabel M. Lapira, badminton girls, gold cluster level, badminton girls, silver division level. Next we have Mr. Mark Roy C. Del Rosario, badminton girls, gold cluster level, badminton girls, silver division level. Next we have Mr. Abel and Villanueva, basketball boys 3-on-3 silver cluster level, basketball boys 3-on-3 silver division level. Next we have Miss Irene P. Malik, basketball girls 3-on-3 silver cluster level. And next we have Mr. Mark Anthony C. Malik, billiard girls, gold, cluster level, billiard girls, silver, division level. Next we have Miss Mariel P. Yutok, billiard girls, gold, cluster level, billiard girls, silver, division level. Larissa C. Oligario, chess girls, gold, cluster level. Sulat Tanghal, gold, cluster level. Sulat Tanghal, participant, division level. Ronaldo S. Lanusa, table tennis boys, gold, cluster level. Table tennis boys, bronze, division level. From the Science Fair 2019. Starting with Miss Consuelo O. Cuevas, Science Quiz B, 5th place, grade 7, cluster level. Maria Generosa D. Agustin, Quiz B, grade 8, cluster level. Quiz B, grade 8, division level. Quiz B for grade 9, first place, cluster level. Investigatory project, team category, 3rd place, division level. Mr. Richard C. Gumin, Science, Quiz B for grade 10, 4th place, cluster level. Essay writing, 2nd place, cluster level. Next we have from the senior high school department, starting with Miss Christina Paula P. Bison, Science Quiz B, grade 11, 3rd place, cluster level. Joy D. Bisampang, Science Quiz B, grade 12, 1st place, cluster level. Ayona Camille B. Isip, Essay writing, 2nd place, cluster level. Christine Marie T. Gomez, Essay writing, Third place, Cluster 11. Jonathan O. Abubo, Investigatory Project Individual for the Senior High School Department, third place, Division level. First place, Filmmaking, Cluster level. Third place, Robotics, Division level. From the TLE Department, Bernadette Irma Escabalia. Second place, Poster Making, Provincial level. Philippine Statistics Authority. Christian May B. Utulo. Landscaping Installation, second place, Division level. From the English Department, Janet N. Santos, Cluster 2 Secondary Schools Press Conference, Script Writing and TV Broadcasting, first place. Script Writing and TV Broadcasting, second place. Online Publishing, second place. Collaborative Desktop Publishing, fourth place. Editorial Writing, Nian Jean B. Manalo, first place. Editorial Writing, Jansel S. Romero, fifth place. Feature Writing, Justin Carl B. Mercado, fifth place. Feature Writing, Lenisa G. Mariano, sixth place. Sports Writing, Mackenzie F. Cruz, fourth place. News Writing, Mariela Joy C. Cubaco, eighth place. Science and Health Writing, Alessandra T. Rabano, 8th place. Copy Reading and Headline Writing, Althea Balucas, 8th place. Photojournalism, Cal Wins E. Mangiliman, 4th place. Editorial Cartooning, Jocelyn Egon Lau, 5th place. Script Writing and TV Broadcasting, 2nd place. Division Secondary Schools Press Conference. Project Sustained Achievement Level Academic Competition, Project SALA. Script Writing and TV Broadcasting, first place. From the Regional Secondary Schools Press Conference, TV Broadcasting and Script Writing, fourth place. Antonio III L. Ocampo, John Romuel L. Cantero, Janelle Ray B. Lissing. Technical Application, 5th place, John Romuel L. Cantero. Best Female Anchor, 7th place, Janelle Ray B. Lissing. Best Male Anchor, Antonio III L. Ocampo, 9th place. From the Advocate Division level, from the newspaper, editorial page, rank 10.5. Feature page, rank 10. Sports page, rank 8. And now let's proceed with the Excellence Awardee. Clearly, our school recognizes the outstanding contribution of the faculty members. These awardees have displayed deep commitment and service surrounding challenges and put an inspirational amount of work above and beyond the call of duty. It is an honor to present to you our Excellence Awardee of the school year 2020-2021. But first, let me read the citation. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 3, Division of Pampanga, District of Santa Rita, Becuran High School. This certificate of recognition is hereby presented to the following names, following teachers, for his or her outstanding dedication and service above and beyond the call of duty in carrying out DepEd mission and vision, given this 12th day of July 2021, pursuant to the School Management Committee meeting dated July 7, 2021. Signed, Ernesto S. Maninang, Principal 2. Let's start from the Filipino Department, Ms. Rowena P. Menzola. From the English Department, Ms. Janet N. Santos. Mr. Royder Jan O. Cuevas from the Math Department. Ms. Consuelo O. Cuevas from the Science Department. Next, we have from the TLE Department, Carla G. San Juan. Followed by from the Araling Panlipunan, Alma R. Dabu. Another one from the Araling Panlipunan, we have Ms. Llewellyn A. David. From the ESP Department, Ms. Jorent N. Eda. Another awardee from the ESP Department, we have Josephine D. Hernandez. From the MAPE Department, Amabel M. Lapira. We have Mr. Jonathan O. Abubo from the Senior High School Department. And now let's proceed from the awardees from the school-based management team. The certificate reads Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 3, Division of Pampanga, District of Santa Rita, Becuran High School. This certificate of recognition is awarded to the following awardees for his or her noteworthy and exemplary contribution as Chairman of Curriculum and Instruction, Principal of School-Based Management, SBM, and who has been instrumental for the successful validation of the school to the advanced level of the SBM practice. Given this 12th day of July 2021, pursuant to the School Management Committee meeting dated July 7, 2021. Signed, Ernesto S. Maninang, Principal 2. From the Leadership and Governance Chairman, Edita G. Liwanag. Leadership and Governance Co-Chairman, Flordelisa L. Tungoy. Charmaine M. Tapang, Leadership and Governance Member. Maricar L. Salalila, Leadership and Governance Member. Ayona Camille D. Isip, Leadership and Governance Member. Nico Joseph A. Garcia, Leadership and Governance Member. Angelito L. Pinedo, Leadership and Governance Member. From the Curriculum and Instruction Chairman, Edelisa G. Oligario. Curriculum and Instruction Co-Chairman, Liberty P. Guanlao. Next, we have the member of the Curriculum and Instruction, starting with Mr. Noel R. Bata. Jake Pacholo D. Guanlao. Wilson J. B. Sampang. From the Accountability and Continuous Improvement Chairman, Maria Angeline H. Tungkab. Accountability and Continuous Improvement Co-Chairman, Christian May D. Utulo. The following are the Accountability and Continuous Improvement members, starting with Ms. Amabel M. Lapira, Cristina S. Duque, Pinky D. Rodriguez, from the Management and Resources, our chairman, Maria Aida M. Pascual. Co-chairman from the Management and Resources, Irene M. Fajardo. Management and Resources members, Camille Ann L. Baluyot, Arlene P. Infante, next we have from the Management and Resources member, and now let's have our intermission number to be given by Mrs. Ma'am Rochelle Soriano. Apo.
People laugh or stare at you and say she's got nowhere to go. But if they only know you're thinking, where did I go wrong? How should I move on in spite of what I see? They're losing faith in me. You tell yourself to believe that in every feat takes a heart to endure all the pain and grief, having the hope to see the best that you can be. Follow your dream, the courage from within. Your soul is keeping you.
Now we come to the awarding of the leadership for the leadership awards. Our school is an incubator of learning where students are not only educated but challenged, nurtured, and encouraged. This pivotal role of our leaders in affecting the climate of good attitude and reputation transcends boundaries. I am privileged to present the Leadership Awards to our deserving head teachers and subject area coordinators. The Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 3, Division of Pampanga, District of Santa Rita, Becuren High School, gives this leadership award to the following head teachers and SAC members in appreciation for her dedicated leadership and continued commitment toward achieving excellent results as head teacher or subject area coordinator. Given this 12th day of July 2021, pursuant to School Management Committee meeting dated July 7, 2021. Signed, Ernesto S. Maninang, Principal 2. Leadership Award is given to Ma'am Aida M. Pascual, Head Teacher 3 from the Science and Technology Department. Ma'am Hidelisa G. Oligario, Head Teacher 3 for Music, Arts, Physical Education and Health Department. Ma'am Liberty Guanlao, Head Teacher 3, Focal Person for the Senior High School. Ma'am Flordelisa L. Tungol, Master Teacher 1 from the English Department. Sir Noel R. Bata, Subject Area Coordinator, Araling Panlipunan and ESP. Ma'am Irene F. Fajardo, Subject Area Coordinator from the Filipino Department. Ma'am Edvisa G. Liwanag, Subject Area Coordinator, Mathematics. Ma'am Maria Angeline H. Tungkab, Subject Area Coordinator from the TLE Department. The strength of a true leader displays clear and inspiring vision in achieving a common goal. His commitment and dedication sets a culture of building and sustaining achievements and recognitions. His competence creates effective school and community environment. Becuren High School family is delighted to give the Leadership Excellence Award to the father and great leader, Mr. Ernesto S. Maninang. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 3, Division of Pampanga, District of Santa Rita, Bekuran High School, awards this excellent leadership award to Mr. Ernesto S. Manina in recognition of his visionary and exemplary leadership, providing inspiration and technical assistance to enable the school to achieve advanced level of school-based management, or the SBM. Given this 12th day of July 2021, pursuant to School Management Committee meeting dated July 7, 2021. Signed, Jane M. Godden, PTA President, Willie V. Miranda, Faculty Club President.
And now, to conclude today's virtual teachers recognition rights, let's welcome Ma'am Jane M. Godden for her words of gratitude.
A blessed day to all of you. As we're about to close this recognition to our dear teachers, whom we consider our second parents to our children, I'd like to take this last opportunity to say, on behalf of the Parents Teachers Association, congratulations. Today marks another milestone in the history of Bekuran High School as we have this virtual recognition day for teachers. I know it's an important day to all the teachers as they cross another bridge to be able to provide another exemplary knowledge to inspire and motivate our children for their betterment of who will they become in the future. Their future sometimes relies on you as you have given them to choose which field of practice they will excel and become successful. As a parent, we recognize all the effort and sacrifices of all teachers as we can't even give full influence to our children. But you teachers, you are unselfish as you fulfill your duty with full encouragement to our children. They say that teachers always keep their students on priority first. You taught our children that there is nothing impossible. And the real meaning of impossible is, I am possible. Teachers always remember this. Adversities are not an exemption to the rule of having success. Sure, you will face predicaments, but despite of that, don't forget to hold on the character that is very crucial that will be your reflection for tomorrow on how you build a strong foundation to all the children, your family, peers, community, and even yourself. Let me leave this noteworthy quotation from Jody Pickle. The fact that you worry about being a good teacher means that you already are one. Teachers, thank you, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Jane Godden. And now let me acknowledge the following committee for this teacher's virtual recognition. Edita G. Liwanag and Irene M. Fajardo, overall chairman. Committee on Certificates and Awards, Roydor John O. Cuevas, Jessica F. Ronquillo. Committee on Program and Invitation, Flordelisa L. Tungul and Ma'am Rowena P. Menzola. Jonathan O. Abubo, ICT Senior High School Department, in charge in technical support and virtual recognition. Jake Pocholo D. Bonlao and Carla G. San Juan, in charge of layout and design of virtual recognition program. Committee on Checking of Certificates, Noel R. Batak and Maria Aida M. Pascual. And that concludes our 2021 Teacher Virtual recognition. Again, my name is Jonas Gunlao. Thank you and God bless everyone.